There we go. Okay. Chat window is open. Ringlet material. Yay. Got it in. Hallelujah. Okay, recycle that. Okay. Alrighty. It's like there's an oil or something on the brass. It stinks. Okay, come on. Okay. Set you up there for now. I guess so. Look at that Gigantor. That's what I'm going to call him, Gigantor. Which means I won't run out mid-build. Think I have enough ringlet material? Yeah, I'd say that's quite a bit. But I want to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Should be 40. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Good, I didn't get ripped off. Okay. Yes. So glad ringlets are back in business. I missed you. Anyway, ugh. Stuff stinks. Smells like a factory, like a grease factory. Hello. All right. Okay, ringlets. Here we go. Pull that bad boy off. Okay, now we're pulling this thing apart. Okay, those are out. Okay. All right. Okay. Where? Oh, there they are. I'm going to cut just the end of this off. Sounds like Amy's watching a video of Jake upstairs. Ah, tired of that. Okay, let's see how you fit. Gorgeous as always. Let's make it a little skinnier. Okay, there we go. Gravity works. Where'd you go? I know I say that too much. I don't care. Okay. Why are you doing that? Hey, stop it. It's not wanting to take hold for some reason. Hey, Mike. It's going well. Just working. Here. I wonder why it's doing that. It's just kind of flopping around here. Stop it! Yeah, I said that. This ringlet is flopping around. Okay. I'm gonna try to bend this a little bit. See if that does anything. Just trying to get you to hold still. You don't want to hold still. Alright, screw it. I'll just be gentle. Okay. Yes, I did. I got a bunch of them. You want to see how much I got? I'm pretty well stocked for a while. So yeah. All right. Careful. Gotta be very gentle with this. Like a baby. Let's try to spread that out a little bit. No! That's what I wanted to avoid. Let me guess, it's all the way at the wall. Yep, it is. Be right back. I knew it was going to happen. I just knew it. This is a part 2 template glove here. So I'm being extra careful. Stop it. Really? I have not had this much trouble with a ringlet in a long time. Alright. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. There. That was obnoxious. Why is my flux all the way over there? Alright. There's that. Well, that was fun. Oh, by the way, you know my giant, my drink, my soda mug? Pardon my hair, I haven't done it, so it just looks like I've been making out with a light socket. Anyway, check this thing out. Got a new one. Yeah, it's like twice the size of my face. So now I won't run out of drink mid build. Nice. What's up, Tristan? How you doing? Okay, now need to do fingertip ringlets, and my pliers or my snips are right here. That should be good. Hanging in there. Okay. I'm looking up at a poster, by the way. That's what I keep referencing. I'm looking at the shape of a ringlet here. That's what I'm copying. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about the mystery stalls. I haven't figured it out. I'll figure it out eventually. If not, I have extra stalls for another template glove. For somebody not on my list. Or not in progress yet, rather. But what I'm thinking is that I had built them. This is what I'm guessing. I'm thinking that I had built them for one of my customers, and then they switched orders on me. Like, they're like, hey, instead of a part 2, can I get a part 1? And for some reason I'd forgotten that I had built their finger stalls, and I'm like, sure. And yeah. That's my gut. That's the only logical explanation I can think of as to why I would have a whole set of completed finger stalls and not know who they belong to. So I'm thinking it was one of my customers switching orders on me. Thanks a lot, guys. Anyway, I'm okay with that. So. Okay, that's nice and crooked. How much you want to bet this ringlet's going to pop out to? Bet you it will. Right when I start applying heat to it, it's just going to bing. It's going to make that noise too. I really should put the flux. Stop moving! I hear it moving. Okay, watch. I hope I'm wrong, but... Gently. Ah. Looks pretty good, actually. I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. It didn't pop off. Okay. And just like that, we have ringlet attached. Alrighty. Let me see, what have I missed? Yeah, this is a part 2 template glove, Tristan. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Aaron. Thank you. My new mug, in case you haven't seen it. I'm going to hide behind it. Okay. So there's that. Now, I need to do the little ring or solder splatter. Yep, new haircut. Of course, I haven't styled my hair. This is my bed head. But okay. Just like that. Hey. Whew. Good. Okay. Not really. It's just not styled, so. But no, it's not the Grindelwald haircut. Trust me. What, you want me to go do my hair and come back and it's like, this is what it should look like. So. Should I do the Grindelwald haircut though? Should I grow the top part out and just shave everything else? I kind of had that haircut back in high school, except not long. It was more spiky. Yep, good old high school. I hope you're not talking about me coloring my hair like Grindelwald. Okay, I think I'm gonna start doing something with these middle ringlets. I used to do full circles, but I've had a lot of people say that that middle ringlet or that middle finger doesn't have a lot of room. So I'm gonna start probably doing the ringlets just half instead of doing the full ringlet, just so I can allow for extra room inside of the finger. More for a comfort thing. Plus I don't replicate anything on the inside anyway, so I don't really see the point in doing that. No, not blonde mark. Where's my... There we go. Okay, may have to do this ringlet the hard way. I used to be blonde when I was a lot younger, like when I was 2. I had like a strawberry blonde hair. That was my heater. It makes that weird noise if I tilt it. It's like an alarm. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Anyway. Let's see if I can get it to stay. Well, you know, it stays. Hallelujah. That's not straight though. Okay. Now let's hope it actually stays. The ringlet actually started to shift. Let's see if it pops out. Stay put. Cool beans. Oh, might help if I flux first. A lot of space in there. I've had too many people say, "Ooh, the template glove's too tight." Aaron, no, I'm a rebel. You should know that. Plus they fog up on me. I hate it. Ginger mark, really? I'm really not that ginger. That is really not that red of hair. My beard is red, but look at the difference. Look at the difference between this and this. This is red. This is not. So I'm not really ginger per se. So when you go from this down to this, I mean, that's so weird. I mean, it's like a stark contrast, and then just bam, right there. It just goes straight to red. And then up here it's just this, I don't know what color this is. It's gonna go gray eventually. It's my mom's hair. Alright. Lower stall. cut this in half. There. What do you know? I just eyeballed it. I just eyeballed this. Look at that. Perfectly right in the center. I mean, literally. Look at that. It's like almost identical. And I just eyeballed that one. Couldn't have done that with safety glasses, Aaron. Why? Because I had to eyeball it. And I didn't want to have my eyeballs covered. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Squeaky, squeaky. It turned on me. Don't turn on me. Okay, that's about right. Yep. Wrong ones. Okay. Sit you down here. No, don't tip. Thank you. Rin's gonna burb. Like, am I ever going to run out of this stuff? I don't know. See if I ever put the hole in it. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll do the... Yeah, I gotta... see, that tablet's not down here. Okay. I gotta pull up some pictures of the original glove here. This is where a tablet would be handy. So I've got all my pictures uploaded to my Google Drive. Just be handy just to pull them up. Let's see. No, wrong one. This one? Nope, that's not the one I want either. Alright, where are you? I know I've got good. There we go. That's the one I want. Okay, and this one right about there. Yeah, looks about right. Gotta turn this heater down, it's a little warm. Okay. Bring up my chat window again. There we go. This part is fun. Sarcasm. Okay. Let's see if this works. Now, I need to find some solder. This is where I keep the little fragments of solder that kind of fall off during the glove building process. Whoop. Okay. You stay there. Now, this is small enough. Let go of me. What are you, magnetic? Come on. All right. Now, those pliers right there. Beautiful. That is fantastic. Bing. Like a glove. Yes, this is the ring finger. Okay. Okay. Use that for a lower stall. Grab another. Excuse me. Ooh, still hot. Okay, take care. Sano. Thanks for joining in for at least a little while. But yep, I don't blame you. This can be boring. Ringlets usually are. Now, if you guys are bored, imagine how I feel. Just kidding. Kidding. I'm actually the one, probably the least bored here, because I'm occupied. There we go. It's gonna pop off, right? Let's see if this will work. Looks like it will. And just like that, ringlet attached. Okay. Turn you off. Let's see. Yeah, I understand, Sano. Just feel free. Take care. I know I'm working a little earlier than I usually do. But I really gotta get some stuff done. I mean, a lot of these orders were orders that I started working on before working at the haunt, like back in August, some in July even, and everything had to get put on hold for about a month and a half. And but now everything's back up and running, and I'm just trying to get as many orders as I can done as possible. So I got this Avenger done, well, at least the armature. Got this template glove. Got Chris's template glove. Got Dale's glove. Got another Part 2 template glove that I have no idea who it belongs to. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. All right. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. You gonna pop off on me? Hope not. Okay. Here's that one. Moving right along, guys. Let's see. Now, middle finger. I got to do a solder spill on this little thing here. Just like that. Okay, got that done. Pinky, moving on. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. I was gonna drill larger holes in this one. Let me look for my drill bits. Just one sec. Let's see. Okay, that's the same size. I bet these are the same size, right? Well, this one looks bigger actually. But still. Let's see. Let's see if I can't make this a little bigger. Okay, apparently the holes are exactly the size of that drill bit. So, means I need to go bigger. Go big or go home, right? Alright, so what size is this? Okay. Alrighty, I'm afraid to do this. Legitimately, I'm scared to do this. 'Cause I'm afraid of something going wrong. I hate using drill bits. Because they can get away from you. Ouch. I fell down my stairs outside my condo this morning and bent my pinky that I had surgically repaired. I bent it back at the knuckle. So that kind of hurts right now. So. That's kind of why. It kind of got away from me and it bent. See, look. Kind of bent in that piece there. That's why I didn't want to do that. But it's fixable. Just adds a little extra work, that's all. It's nothing I can't fix, though. I hope. Okay. All right, I'm gonna. That's why. Dang it. That's why I hate working with drill bits, guys. Sometimes it's best to just leave it the way it is. It's fixable, it's just annoying. Let me think. Okay, snag these caps. Okay, it fits, so I don't think I need to make it any bigger. Let me make sure it's still correctly shaped, though. It still looks good. Okay, there is one little problem with it. Nope, that's not right. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's just had a bend out of place. So now I gotta make sure this fits back together again. Sure everything's straight, which it's very crooked. Wow, look at that. That needs to be fixed. It completely torqued it. Yes, it did. Doggone it. Because now I'm going to have to reshape it. Sorry, I thought this was just going to be ringlets. Okay, it's straight again, but now the shape is off. Gotta redo the shape. Okay, what's off here? Something is out of alignment. And it is, well, for one, okay, that needs to stick out more. Way too skinny for one. That's better. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry guys, I didn't expect this little delay. Okay, why is that looking like that? Okay, I see something here. Getting there. Just gotta torque this a little bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Yep, operating now. Anybody guess what that's from? Where I said operating now. There we go. We're looking like, now we're looking more like it. Just round this out just a tiny bit. Nope, not scrubs. Okay, let's try this again. Whew, I hated that. That little detour kind of scared me for a little bit. Okay, it's still a little crooked. Yep, it is. Doggone it. Every time I torque it in one direction, it loses some of its shape. Keep guessing. He goes, yep, operating now. There. Very good, very good. Now this time, let's see if we can actually try and break the skin. I was afraid you were going to say that. That ring a bell to anybody? Okay. I think we're back on track. Nope, not Weird Al. Okay, I'll just tell you. It's Night Court. When Dan Fielding gets stuck in the South Pole He's down there with the Eskimos, and one of them suffers from appendicitis, and the doctor's hands are broken from a plane crash. And so Dan Fielding needs to do the operation. And the doctor's looking over his shoulder, and he's like, okay, now make a 3 incision just below, just a little to the left, or below the navel, or whatever. And he's just like, yep, we're operating now. And he's just, there. And the doctor's like, very good, very good. Now this time, let's see if we can actually try and break the skin. He's like, I was afraid you were going to say that. And then he's like, there you go. And he goes, oh, Doc, blood. And Doc says, inside a human? Well, don't that beat all? Anyway, yeah, I love Night Court. It's one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. And when he takes that big jug after the operation, he's just like, these hands just touched another human being's intestines. He says, don't say I don't take you anywhere, okay? And the doctor comes out with that big jug, takes a swig of it, and he's just, what the hole? What is this? It's like, it's moose juice. It's actually not bad. Anyway, reminded me of my mug. That mug, not this mug. All right, ringlets again. Okay, now we're back to ringlets. Now we're back to the whole purpose of this live stream. Okay. 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 Yeah. Kind of scared me when it popped out. These ringlets are scary, man. Okay. Here's another quote to guess where it's from. Gently. That's all you're getting. Gently. What is it? What is it? You can do it. Ouch. Okay. No guesses on the gently, huh? Must have stumped you. There we go. That's a little better. Really? Princess Bride. So Princess Buttercup finds Wesley laying in bed, and she goes over to kiss him, and he has no strength, and so he's like, gently. She picks his head up off the headboard, and he's just, gently. And she lets him go, and his head drops back down and hits the headboard. Just. She's like, at a time like this, how can you say something like that? Gently. Because he has no strength. Anyway. Oh, bugger. The other side of the ringlet shifted on me. It's not what I wanted. I didn't want you to do... Oh, really? Doggone it. Some of the weathering changed on it. It's not what I wanted. Drat. Literally. The color of the copper completely changed over here. Trying to get it to change back, but I don't know if I can. Baby, let's go. Problem is, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose the ringlet. Just like that. Damn it. It landed on its back. It's the annoyance of glove building right here. Thankfully, the weathering is mostly intact. Got solder spill on my pants here. Man, I got a lot of solder spill down my leg here. Importance of wearing long pants when glove building. At least it looks like I mostly fixed the weathering. But at the same time, I lost the ringlet. So I'm just glad I didn't lose the coloring on most of the finger. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's try this again. This is the last finger. So if I can, yeah, I'm on the last finger and I'm having trouble. Okay, that stayed intact. Pull you out a little bit. Stay. A little bit of flux. Okay, be gentler with this one. Sweep it. Sweep the flame. See if that worked. Ah, good. It did. Woo! All right. Saved that one. That was annoying, wasn't it? Yes, of course, I have to be on the last finger and I have problems. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. Okay. Okay, now got to do the holes on this finger. Okay, so this one is right there, and then the other side is right about here. Okay. Sit down here, set you down, sit you down, set you down, and pick you up. Got another problem here. This is not going well today. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Created a dent where a dent shouldn't be. I'm hoping I can fix it. Not my best day. All right. So there's that. Now I got to do the one on the lower stall. Where are you at, lower stall? There you are. Okay. This one I'm not too concerned about because it's non-softened copper. Okay. These non-softened copper. Perfect. There. Yay, something went right. Okay. Ugh. That joint, that knuckle really bugs. That hurts. That's pretty tender. Okay, I need a drink. Something stronger than Coke Zero. Like, you know, regular Coke. Ooh, that's cold. Excuse me. Okay, so I got those all done. I need to darken the solder over here just a tiny bit. So with that, you know what that means? Oh, not that. Where is it? Where? There you are. Yeah. Secret sauce time. I'm gonna wipe out the old stuff that I've got in here. Yum. Just a tiny bit of it. Okay. Now, soak some up. There we go. Warm this up a bit. Okay. There we go. Probably a little darker than I wanted it to be, actually. Quite a bit darker. Does that scrape the copper too much? Let's see. I wonder if I use this. Alrighty. Secret sauce has been put back in its rightful container. Whoop. And I just broke the lid. Ah, lovely. Alright. Everything comes to an end, right? Okay. Let me think. Now what? Okay, there's that. Index. Okay. Index. Middle. And pinky. Where's the pinky? Pinky finger. Pinky, pinky, pinky. There's pinky. Okay. Okay. Looking good still. Now, I am wondering how this would look. Where is my lighter? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Alright. Now, I've got to rivet these fingers together. So let's take these two. Grab these two. Hey, Trevor. Alright. While those are cooling off, I need to work on the middle ringlet, or the middle finger rivet. Where are you? There you are. I'm running out of these things. Okay, I'm getting a circle on that one, which I hate. I hate the circle. Let's try this one. Why am I getting circles? There, I'll just press on it more. That did it. Okay. Let me think. There's that. I hate this part. It's kind of annoying. Don't ask what I'm trying to do here. Bad circle, bad, yeah. I made a tiny hole in this rivet and I'm trying to stick a pin through the hole. It's just, I'm doing it blind. Like I'm just trying to get the tip of the pin to stick out of the hole. Did I get it there? I'm not sure. Aaron, I told you not to ask. And I was the rebel, huh? Ooh, almost had it. Come on. There it is. Okay. Okay, now it should be rather easy to find because the hole is now sticking out in the opposite direction. You'd think, but it doesn't want to. Alrighty. Not sure how that'll turn out, but we'll see. We shall see how it looks. Meanwhile, let's see how these rivets look. Not particularly liking how those look. I think I'm just going to stick with these other rivets. That one and this one. Yeah, oh well, that's okay. If you don't like how they look, move on. Okay. Do these have indents? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, index finger. Okay. Goes there. This goes there. That plugs in there. And that plugs in there. Okay. Still too much slack. Oh yeah, far too much slack. Yeah. All right, screw it. Okay, my little screwdriver is ready. My favorite TV or movies, my favorite TV shows or movies. All right. right now, favorite TV show is The Walking Dead. Of all time, my favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. My favorite TV show of all time. Okay, looks good. Let me see if this is too skinny. Just a hair. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Hey Daniel, things are going okay. Just working here. I mean, we have a lot to get done. Okay. Feels really late. And it's only 5:23. Literally, it feels like it should be like 9 o'clock at night for me. Still got a lot left. My goodness. That thing's going to last a while. I hope I like watered down soda. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Yep, looking good. I'm gonna use I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Okay, stay there. Okay. Grab that. Move that other piece of brass. Go. Nice piece of brass. Just kidding. Okay. Ching, 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 ching. Okay, that's ring or middle finger. Now time for ring finger. That's this one here. You're up, Aaron. Okay, that one got heated too much. Hey Daniel, what do you mean by how busy am I? Like how many orders do I have? Or just like right now? Oh wait, Aaron's not even around. Forgot. Aaron's kind of like my de facto question answerer. But yeah, what do you mean, how busy am I with orders at the minute? Well, clearly you can see I'm busy with orders at the moment. I'm gonna see what I can do, see what this does. I'm experimenting. No, I'm not taking any more right now. I will eventually, but I have a long list of customers that are waiting on orders right now. So once I'm done with those orders, then I'll take new orders. I don't know when that will be. It's going to take a while. Already has. Okay. All right, lower stall, ring finger tip. That moves nice. Look at that. Bam. Drops nice. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. Sorry if I don't remember. I've sold so many, I don't. Sometimes I lose track of who's who. All right, pinky finger. Okay. Come here, you. Sure if that's going to be too, yeah, heated too much. You done with the gym, Aaron? How'd it go? That's fine. Don't worry about the web address. Sorry. There are some pros and cons to both to YouTube streaming or Facebook streaming, so that's okay. Don't worry about the web address. What do you have you do? You do your legs or your arms or what? Farm day. Well, good. Glad he kicked your butt. Meaning, I'm glad you had a good workout. That's what I mean. Gravity works. I say that all the time. I should stop. Okay. Ooh, he had you do planking? Fun. Did you increase your time? Hey, bud. Yeah. That's not what I want. Dang it, I think that rivet went in crooked. I may have to try to fix that. We'll see. Alright, let's see if I can fix that. It kind of went in crooked. Well, good. Okay. All right. Now, I want to. Okay, there's that one. All right. Let's see, where is, there we go. That looks kind of silverish. Use that one. Now, need to, where's that tool? The little black tool. There you are. Now an actual hammer. Yeah. I use a very certain kind of rivet for the pinky fingers on the template gloves. Okay. Yeah, stay there. Okay. So there's that. All right, where did I put the hammer? There you are. Okay. So there's that. Now this, whoop, we need to prep the ringlet, or the rivet. Okay. Of course, it's under the armature. Okay. Take care, Daniel. Thanks for tuning in. It's kind of boring tonight, but I'm just focusing on the work here. Don't be offended. It's like he's ignoring us. It's boring. Well, so bad. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Okay. Oh, come on. The heck did I put my lighter? It's... I swear. I lose my mind. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't attached to my neck. Okay, it's coming together. So far, okay. 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 Feeling this road's still pretty hot. Alrighty. Cha-ching! Now I gotta... Trying to get off some of this grunge. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a completed Part 2 template glove armature. You want to see it? There she be. Part 2 template glove armature. All done. Yeah. Look at the blades. Ooh, watch the shine on those blades. So yeah, looking pretty good. Movement's good too. So yeah, there she be. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. I hope the owner of it will like it. Ooh. What do you think? Okay. Wonder how much I have left. It's like half full. Notice I said half full, not half empty, because I am an optimist. An optimist prime. Just kidding. Anyway. Only problem is, now I gotta pee. TMI, Mark, TMI. Yes, it's Coke Zero. In my new giant mug. See, look at that. That's bigger than my head. So, just kidding. It's actually well insulated, so it's not like this whole thing is full of, you know, it's more like a cylinder down through the middle of it. So, it still holds a lot, but it's, yeah, it's not as, it doesn't hold as much as it looks. So, one of these days I'm going to switch it up on you. I'm going to be like, nope, it's Sobe Life Water. So, I had somebody come in the other day and say, a customer of my, in my day job, she comes in and she's like, I haven't seen you in a while. She says, have you lost weight? I was like, I'm not sure, because I haven't weighed myself in a while. I weighed myself shortly after the haunting season, and I had lost like 13 pounds or something like that, but I'm sure I've put some back on, unfortunately. I don't know how much. I'm afraid to get back on the scale and find out how much. But anyway, and I'm like, I just blamed it on my haircut. I said, no, just got my haircut. And she wouldn't get out of my office. She just kept, she was like, you look different, you look different. And I'm thinking, you said that already, now go. I've got work to do. So, all right. Okay. So, queso, cheese. All right, so here's a Avenger with real P210 knives. Ha 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 ha. That's for Steve. He's waited way too long for it. We've got part 2 template glove. Part 2 template glove for, what is it? Oh gosh, who's this? Whose glove is this? It's not Corey. It's Rob? Is that what it is? Ooh, excuse me. Let's see, what else I got? See, I've got these. Let me grab these. See, I have these. These are template glove pieces. You know, so it's kind of strange that I've got, let's see, that's a ring, it's pinky. Oh, this one doesn't have a fingertip. Middle, index. I mean, nice looking parts too. You know? So, sorry, I don't have a ringlet on the middle or the ring finger. So these are part 2 template glove pieces with P210 replicas. Those are expensive blades. Those are $100 blades. So I'm wondering who the heck I built this for. I'm confused. So I got to figure that out. Rather interesting. I have no idea who I built this for. I mean, and these take a long time to make, you know, so I spent a lot of time making this thing, yet I have no idea who it's for. I'm wondering, it can't be for Rob, because Why can't it be for Rob? I don't know. I don't think I built this for Rob. Is this for Ismail? But he didn't ask for the blades like this. He asked for the weathering like this, but he wanted the blades more just not pointy, but a little more rounded at the tip. Probably more like a pinky blade, you know, like this. He probably wants it more like that on all the blades. So I don't think this could be his armature. So I'm a little confused. I mean, but it's a nice looking piece. I mean, it's different. This is my old weathering technique. So it's got a bit of a different color. Let me show you the side by side. Wonder if I can squeeze this onto my hand. So, okay. So there's this armature, and then there's this armature. See the difference in color? Okay. This is my old method. This is my most recent method. So this has more like a peanut butter brown. This is more like that pure bare copper look. I mean, it looks great. I mean, I prefer this look over this one, but some people really like that peanut butter brown, and so I guess that's the best way to describe it. And so, but this is more of a natural, this one here is more of a natural coloring, whereas this is more of a artistically created coloring. And I mean, I still love it. I mean, I just don't know who it's for. All right. Okay. Get off my hand. All right, well, I'll go set this down. Yes, it's for Rob. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still absolutely love this one. I mean, to be honest, this color, this peanut butter brown, looks more like the color in all the promo photos, because like where you do the flash, you know, and it really just makes the colors pop, and so, or it just brightens up the colors, and so it looks like it has more of this peanut butter brown, whereas that looks more. That's probably more how the glove actually looked in person. So, what do I ask for when I get my hair cut? I usually walk in and I say, I'd like my hair cut. But all I say is I normally do a 2 around the back, but this time I was like, nah, I want it shorter, so I did a 1 around the sides, and then I just had her take it up a little higher, and then she blended it. I just haven't styled my hair, so my hair looks kind of weird. But it actually fades into the longer hair. It's just I haven't styled my hair, so it looks kind of like it's an abrupt. Yeah, it looks like, you know, my high school haircut almost. So, but to be honest, I think the person who did my hair is somewhat of a new person, and I just got an error on my computer here. And yeah. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go put these back. Ooh, see, look at that movement. It's like butter. Anyway, I'll go set these back. Then I've got Dale Watson's Hero Glove over here, which I actually need to finish assembling. So, alrighty. Ouch. My hand hurts. Then upstairs I've got Chris Stanley's glove. I hope this doesn't... I don't know what that error was. I hope it doesn't just shut everything down. I had an error on my computer. I didn't like the look of it. It says, click OK to terminate the program. So, let me think. I might be done for the evening. at least for live streaming. So, yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. It is dinner time, so yeah. So I'll let you guys go. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll pick up again. I don't know if it'll be later tonight or over the weekend, but so thanks for keeping me company, guys. So.